Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of Whatever the Weather, supplying you with the best entertainment gossip. Today, I am joined by my lovely friend and fellow Take That fan, Hazel Turner. Hello, Hazel.
Hiya.
How are you doing in this lockdown? How are you surviving?
Not too bad, really. I mean, it's a bit boring.
Yeah, I suppose we're all kind of a bit used to it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, in today's episode, we're going to be talking about, or we're going to be celebrating the release of Music Played by Humans, which is the fourth studio album by Mr. Gary Barlow. So when did you first listen to the album? Did you listen to it as soon as it came out?
Yeah, I waited up all night for that.
Yeah, I think most of us Gary Barlow fans did. For
Yeah.
those who don't know who Gary Barlow is, he's a member of the British boy band Take That. They were a phenomenon. Like in the 90s, they had a 10-year break, and they came back in 2005 and reformed with the song Patience, and now they're better and bigger than ever.
They are, yeah.
And yeah, I love them so much, as I'm sure you do. Yeah. Who's your favourite member?
Gary.
Oh, he is just one fine specimen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on this album, he said that this is the most amount of musicians that he's ever worked with, because I think he said he recorded at Abbey Road Studios just before the first lockdown. What was your favourite collaboration on the album?
Oh, that's hard. Probably the one with James Corden. That's the kind of friend that I need. That's a really good one.
I was going to wish people who don't get that song. Basically, British people are weird. When you love someone, we insult them. So that's basically what the song about. What did you think of the single, Alita? Did you like that?
Yeah, I thought it was really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's very sort of Spanishy.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing with Gary that I love so much about him is all of his albums are completely different. Like, do you think that would have been a challenge for him trying to make it sound different than his last one?
Yeah, I think it would have been.
Yeah. So obviously he's just announced that the Crooner sessions are coming back.
Woo!
Yeah. Round of applause for the Crooner sessions. What was your favourite session that he did last time?
The one with All Saints was pretty good because I like their songs. Never Ever.
Oh yeah. I really liked the one with Jack White.
Oh yeah, that was really funny. That one.
I think that's Jack with his pizza and his glass of wine. He's like, I've got to go eat this pizza. And of course, we could never forget the one with Mark Owen and the ones with Howard and Robbie. You see what I did there?
Yeah.
As many puns as I can into this episode.
I love that.
I didn't know this until I did my research that Gary had a solo career before Take That.
Did he? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know if it was much of a solo career.
Yeah.
He never released a single, but he released a video. And he wasn't called Gary Barlow. Do you want to know what he was called?
What was he called?
Curtis Rush. Yeah, yeah, make that face.
Oh, wow, that is
He
different.
did a cover of Love is in the Air, and you've got to go. Everyone, you've got to go and check it out, because for people who say that video, because you might have a point. Now, gonna talk about the tour that I sadly couldn't get tickets to, as I'm sure. Did you get tickets to it?
Yeah.
So he postponed it to sort of like the latter half of this year. What do you think we could expect from the tour? Because it's Gary Barlow.
Wait, are you still here?
Yeah.
You broke up.
I asked you a question.
What did you say?
I said, what do you think we can expect from Gary's tour this year?
Gary's tour. Well, I've heard Leona Lewis is doing it, like the support act. So I think it should be quite good. I've never really seen her perform live, so I think it'll be exciting.
Do you think he's gonna go as big as the Take That gigs, or do you think he's on a tight budget?
I think he might. I think he might be on a tight budget, to be fair.
Turn people to walk into the arena and just see like a whole orchestra.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's going to be very COVID safe, but we'll see what happens when the time comes.
Yeah.
So, because I know you play guitar, right?
Yeah, I do.
And we've tried writing in the past. Yeah. So when you sort of come to, say, write a song or play guitar, what inspires you to sort of just do that?
Well, I don't really know how to describe it, because like I just kind of feel the need to do it, and I don't really know. It's so hard to describe.
Yeah. So who would you say that your sort of music style is most like who are the artists?
That's I'd probably say Gary Barlow, because I just listen to his music all the time, so it probably sounds a bit similar.
Yeah. Well, are you more Forever Love or like Incredible?
Oh, that's hard. I think I'll be more Forever Love.
Yeah, that is a good song.
Yeah, it's love.
Love does have so many faces.
Sure does.
Now, obviously, last year, Take That treated us to an online concert with Compare the Market. What was your favourite part of that?
I loved Mark on the Ladder.
Yeah, I did. I recreated that and I nearly fell off.
Oh dear. That was really funny. I like that.
Yeah, so I think many Thatters were very excited for the reunion. It was a shame that Jason wasn't there, but obviously everyone wishes him all the best in what he's doing.
Yeah.
Wherever he is in the world, he should just know that all the Thatters love him and wish him the best.
Yes.
But aside from Take That, what have you grown up listening to when you were growing up?
There's a lot. I sort of grew up listening to a lot of Depeche Mode. Who else? Sort of like 80s, 90s bands, basically.
Yeah. 80s and 90s, there's some good.
Yeah.
I grew up listening to a lot of like Enola Gay, which was like orchestral maneuvers in the dark, and a bit of Depeche Mode as well.
Yeah.
What was the first Take That song that you heard?
I think it might have been Shine.
Classic.
Yeah.
I thought, well, I'm sort of on the same track as you, but the same album, because I heard Wooden Boat first.
Really?
Yeah, because my dad used to play that in the car. We used to play it on like drives to like Weymouth, and I was just like, I really like this band. And then I think he downloaded like Now That's What I call music on my iPod. So I was just like, just in the car, just like out and about.
I love that. Oh, that's cool.
The big question that everyone is asking is, when do you think we're going to get some new Marco?
Oh, I think it's going to be this year or the next year. I hope so, anyway.
Yeah. I think Howard let it slip. I know Mark said in his recent Instagram live stream that he was in LA, not recording, but I see
yeah.
Microphone, just a recording microphone. I was like, is there something you want to tell us, Anne? And I think I saw on Facebook that Howard let it slip that Mark was recording. Don't know if that's true, but it is, because we've all been practicing the art of doing nothing recently, haven't we?
Yes.
So what is like the one song that you always find yourself going back to that you can't get rid of?
Ooh. Does it have to be Take That related?
No, it doesn't have to be.
Well, I quite like George Michael, so it'd probably be Careless Whisper, because like I'll listen to it for loads for a week, and then it'll just sort of get lost in my music library, and then I'll recover it like 2 months later, sort of thing.
That's the best thing, when you find a song that you like not listened to for ages, and you just remember all the memories. Like for me, Let Me Go by Gary Barlow, that's one of them songs. Like fly. I used to listen to that along with Wooden Boat in the car, and I can't tell you how much I love that song. Like if you look at the lyrics, it's not a happy song, but it sounds like a happy song.
Yeah.
Bless him, Gary has been through some really tough times in the last decade, but he's now a better man.
Yeah.
A better me. Book, go and buy it for more space. Gary books. Have you read any of the Take That related books?
Yeah, so I've read obviously Gary's, and then I think that's it. I don't think I've got any others.
I haven't actually read any of them. I want to, but I haven't. The thing with me is I spend money as soon as I get it, so I had a chance to buy it.
Oh yeah.
No, so on the last Take That tour, they were supported by the legend that is Rick Astley.
Oh, he's good.
Are you a fan of him? And what's your favourite Rick Astley song?
I mean, it's got to be Never Gonna Give You Up.
I was listening to that earlier, and I was just like, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a tune.
Yes.
So Rick Astley obviously did the crooner session with Gary, and I think, if I can remember, I think they did Together Forever. I think that's what they did.
Yeah.
And Rick also appeared on Gary Barlow's Night at the Museum. Did you enjoy that? I think that was a night everyone enjoyed.
Yes,
I think it's just so nice to have, like, because you don't usually get music shows on TV.
No, you don't anymore. No.
It's just sort of have something nice which you can put on a Friday night, just chill.
Yeah.
Anyway, Hazel, it's been lovely talking to you about all things music related, and I hope you have a lovely evening or night, as it's now 8 p.m. But thank you so much for coming on, and guys, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss another episode of Whatever the Weather. and leave some comments down below on who you want to see on the podcast next. Now, this is goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from Hazel.
Bye.
Thank you.